Today, I would like to talk about the national debt and the Fed.
The first 140 years of our country's existence, inflation was not even a thought, with the exception of slight bumps in wartime. When people saved money, they knew that that money would be of the same value when they went to use it as when they first saved it. A person could stuff their mattresses with hordes of cash, and in 50 years, when they wanted to retire, pull the money out, and it had the same purchasing power as the day they put it in the mattress. These were days when we average folks could save and get ahead, buy things cash on the barrel, and own it outright. These were days of financial stability in the land of milk and honey. Days when the dollar was backed by gold and silver, and it had a tangible value. However, in 1910, individuals that owned a quarter of the wealth in the world met at Jekyll Island in Georgia to create a preliminary plan of the Federal Reserve. These individuals knew that a central bank was important to capture the wealth of the country through fiat money, partial reserve lending, and inflation. Unfortunately, the Federal Reserve was created in 1913 and took us off of almost all of the gold standard in 1933, creating a fiat currency. The ability of the Federal Reserve to arbitrarily print money and inject it into the economy creates economic instability and inflation. The government should have minimal effect on the economy. Yet, the Federal Reserve's fiat money, coupled with the irresponsible spending of the federal government, is likely the largest influencer of the economy today. The effects of the Federal Reserve and its making of monetary policy is evident by the Great Depressions, recessions, and economic bubbles that it caused, as well as the astronomical inflation ever since its inception. The wealth of us people have been stolen through inflation. The purchasing power of the money that your parents and grandparents worked hard for decreased so badly that many were forced to continue working just to get by. The United States Constitution authorizes Congress to coin money, in other words, to stamp metal, usually silver or gold. It does not authorize the Fed to fabricate a fiat currency, and therefore unbacked notes are unconstitutional. We need to end the Fed. G. Edward Griffin, in his book, The Creature from Jekyll Island, goes into detail the need for the Federal Reserve to implement the globalist plan of the one world government, a global fiat currency.
Please save our republic. Please vote MAGA. Please vote John Walz for 3rd Congressional District of Nebraska.